Cian, who do you think this is?
How are you, Cian? Sorry I can't actually be there with you today. I'm here in the Belfry on table 7.
Yes, it's one of your oldest and bestest friends, Paul Keaveney, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at this.
How are you, Cian? Sorry I can't be there with you today, but as you can see, I'm down here on table 7 in the Belfry. Over the last couple of months you've been home, we've had a good fun down here, a good couple of laughs, a few games of snooker, which you didn't really win many of. But just wanted to say that we really are very proud of you and what you're doing, and looking forward to seeing you when you come home, and hopefully we'll come down here, we'll have a couple of friends, a couple of drinks and a couple of laughs. So take care and enjoy the rest of your day.
How about that? Does he really always whip you at snooker?
Yeah, I'm not good at snooker.
But he is.
He's brilliant. He's fantastic.
Do you know what, Mark? You were also born and bred in Sligo, the eldest of 3 brothers with Colin and Barry after you, and music was a very important part of your life from a very early age. So, who do you think this might be? Have a listen.
You always fancied yourself as a bit of a Billy Joel.
Yes, it's a man who's kept you in line all these years. It's your father, Oliver Fahily, and guess what? He's here all the way from London in County Sligo, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is. How about that? So, Oliver, when and how did Mark get this fascination with Billy Joel?
When he was a kid in play school, he was the only one got up and sang a song.
What was the song?
Uptown Girl, yeah.
OK, well, listen, thank you very much. It's Mark's dad, Oliver, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? Please, over there, please. Thank you very much. And now, young Brian. You were born in Dublin in April 1980 to Brendan and Mairead McFadden, Mairead McFadden, and to your sister Susan. While the other 3 were hot on the trail of pop fame, you were also taking your first tentative steps into show business. Do you recognise this voice?
Hello, Brian. I remember you when you were just a little munchkin.
How quaintly embarrassing. Yes, it's the woman who taught you everything you know, your stage school teacher from Dublin, Mrs. Billy Barry. Here she is, all the way from home.
Hello.
How about that? Welcome to the show. How are you, Billy?
I'm fine, thank you.
Did you always know he was going to be a star?
Well, he started with me when he was about 6. Cheeky little monkey.
Was he cheeky? What were some of the cheeky, monkeyish little antics he got up to?
Well, you see, that's what got him where he is, his personality.
His personality.
Yeah,
He's always very
he came
cheeky.
in with personality.
Was he ever any trouble to you?
What, we say no?
No, say yes and tell us a story.
He was always fun.
He was always fun?
He was always fun, and he got into instead of pantomime, they did the Wizard of Oz and the Olympia. And for 30 munchkins, I auditioned 100 people. Guess who got in? 3rd, was it? Yeah, I think he was 3rd.
The little munchkin himself.
The little munchkin himself.
How about that? Thank you very much, Billy, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Billy Barry. OK. So, Cian, back to you. Your days in Sligo were spent dreaming of fame and fortune, and the 3 of you were quickly on the golden road to Popville. When you formed your first band, IOU, 1997. But can you tell us who this is?
Not only a great guy and great singer, you even do a great impression of Marilyn Monroe.
A great impression of Marilyn Monroe. What? Do you know? Can you tell us who that is?
It's my best friend.
You're absolutely right. It's your old mate. How's his surname pronounced?
Keegren.
Keegren. Well, here he is now, ladies and gentlemen, Graham Keegren. Oh my God! So tell us about those early days, then, Graham. What happened?
They were quite hectic, you know, quite mad.
Quite mad. What were some of the mad antics?
Rehearsals the whole time.
Just rehearsals the whole time?
Yeah, down up at my house mainly, and down in Shane's house as well. All rehearsals, singing, dancing.
Are you secretly gutted he's moved on to bigger and better things? So yes.
No.
No, oh, that's nice. He's not bitter, how about that? Yeah, he's going to be a star.
Yeah,
exactly.
couldn't be more proud.
You couldn't be more proud. Isn't that a lovely thing? OK, please, join him down there, Thank you very much. Fantastic. Okay, do you know what? Before you did move on, you quickly put out a single release on an independent label. And then someone very close to Shane's heart put a golden spanner in the works. Who could that have been? Who could it have been? I wonder. Listen to this.
Right now, but I'll be with you real soon.
That's right, Shane. It's your mother. My feeling from Sligo was unfortunately, Shane, as you know, your mother could not make it this morning, but she did send us this message.
Shane, I hope you're not disappointed for not getting home. The roads were bad here, but we would have gone up to see you otherwise. Have a good time at the big breakfast. We'll all be watching you, and we'll also video.
How about that? Do you know what? What a shame she couldn't make it. Are you close to your mother?
Very, yeah.
Well, do you know what? Just as well she said something nice, because actually, she is here, ladies and gentlemen!
Lesson date and time.
How about that? Just to the side there. Now, May, your cheeky thing for a start, pretending you weren't here. Good gag. Good gag. Got him right. There was a second for relief there for him, but good job you turned up. It was down to you that Lewis Walsh first heard the boys sing. What did he say?
He saw them singing on the hospital. They were singing for the children in the hospital. He thought they were very good.
He thought they were very good?
Very good, yeah.
And did that fill you with hope for the future?
It did, yeah. So I decided I'd ring him then.
OK, listen, thank you very much for coming down here. Shane's mum, ladies and gentlemen. Please, take a seat, mate. Lovely, with the... wow, what a gang we're building up there. The usual suspects. OK, so your IOU, you've got a great name, a great man behind you now. Things are looking up, except Graham left the band, leaving space for one more member. That's when Nicky came in. You were also born and bred in Dublin, brother to Gillian and Adam, and son of doting Nicholas and Yvonne. Does that all sound right?
That
sounds about right. You have dreams, though, of making a living as a footballer, and you even had trials for the likes of Derby, Everton and Leeds United. In fact, you left school at 16 to play for Leeds, it's got down here. Is that right?
That's right, yeah.
OK, except probably not in the high voice I did then. How does a wannabe footballer get to hear about the audition for the band? How do you get to hear about that?
I heard it from my auntie.
You heard it from your auntie?
And my mum and dad.
And you thought you'd prefer that over football?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Definitely?
Yeah.
You no regrets at all? Now you see Leeds doing very well with their youngsters?
I wish them all the best, but I'm doing very well as well, so I'm enjoying myself.
Okay. Do you know what? You had dreams of making a living as a footballer. As I said, Derby, Everton, Leeds United. Do you know what? You weren't the only one keen to get the job. Who is this voice?
Well done. Very proud of you. Lots more success.
Who could that be?
Haven't a clue.
Brian, who do you think that is?
Santa Claus?
No. Do you know what? It's your good friend and hairstylist, Gary from Dublin! Here we go.
Hi, Brian. You're probably wondering why I dashed off yesterday without saying goodbye. In fact, I was secreting myself off to Dublin to record this message for you. It seems like only about 2 or 3 weeks ago since that day you came in to have the haircut, and I was, as you know, well aware that Louis and Ronan were both looking at young, talented musicians to form a new band, and I thought you were a very obvious choice. I'm so happy I sent you up to see the lads, because look at you now.
How about so you owe it all to him, really?
Thanks, Gary. Thanks very much, Gary.
Massive debt to him. Is he going to get a slice of the action? No. OK, I'll move on, but I can see you're very grateful. Can't you see he's grateful?
Thanks, Gary.
You see that gratitude shining?
I'm just overwhelmed.
He's so overwhelmed. Yeah, right. Now, the pair of you are up for an audition then. What happened?
Well, we had to have a fight to see who's going to get the last place. And Nicky beat me, and then Shane beat up Nicky, so they decided to take both of us on instead.
Oh, that's nice. It's a very good way, I think, of always solving things.
It is.
Just violence. It just saves trouble. It means the verbally dexterous are put out. Just violence. Lovely thing. In the meantime, Nicky, you still had your mates right behind you. Listen to this.
I spoke to you last week on the phone, and I bet you didn't think you'd be seeing me this soon.
Do you know what? That's right. He's been your friend since you were 11. Now he's here. It's your mate Colm over from Dublin. I think you might have trouble getting in here. Here we go. Oh, look at that. He's done his leg in.
Sorry.
Colm, what have you done to your leg there?
Well, I didn't do that. I got my leg broke playing football.
Broke playing football. OK. How did Nicky react when he found out he'd made it into the band?
Oh, ecstatic he was. No, he met me the day of the audition. And he got a big shock when he saw me. He didn't tell me his big secret, and I had a secret out of the bag. I went home and told all the lads what he was doing, and I had a good laugh at him. But look at him now. Like.
Was he very embarrassed?
Oh, big time, yeah. I was in a pair of overalls.
No, and you were all there for him. What was he wearing for the audition?
I had a black suit on Ronan Keating.
You know, go for Ronan Keating, but classic.
Black suit.
Okay, well listen, thank you very much. Colin, take a seat, please.